Today, I'm going to scam fruits from innocent kids, but later, I'll surprise them with a massive version. So first, I changed my avatar to look exactly like the seller boy, Steven, and hid right behind him. Look at this, bro. We look exactly the same. Here comes our first victim. He ran out to sell something and said, "Yes, time to get rich, baby." He pulled out a golden honeysuckle and was about to sell it, but he accidentally gifted it to me instead. I grabbed it and took off running. That's when the little guy stood in front of me and yelled, "Bro, you scammer." I said, "Don't worry, I've got a gift for you." But he shouted back, "Shut up! No! Give me my stuff back!" What he didn't know was that I was about to give him the massive version of it. I pulled it out and said, "This was your secret gift." Suddenly, he said, "Oh my god, sorry, fake seller. Please give it to me." His smile made me happy, so I gifted it to him. He shouted, "Wow, no way, I'm rich now!" and then immediately left the server. I went back to the seller shop again, and this time, a random bacon hair came up to me. He said, "Let me check the value, please be trillions." But then he gifted me the moon glow by mistake. I ran again, and he chased me, yelling, "Hey, give it back or I'll call the police." What the heck? I said, "Nah, you're not getting it." But then this poor little guy started crying and said, "Please, bro." So I told him, "Don't worry, bro, I've got a surprise." He wiped his tears and said, "Wait, really? I love surprises. Please." Now it was time to give him the giant version of it. I pulled out a massive moon glow from my inventory and gifted it to him. He was like, "Oh, what?" He ran to the shop and sold it right away. I went back to the seller shop once again, and now a girl walked up to me. She said, "My mom told me to sell this." She was about to sell a candy blossom, but I stole it from her. She ran over crying. "No, fake seller, please don't do this to me." I asked, "Why?" And she said, "I'm just a beautiful girl."
Hey, yo,
Heck? I replied, "Don't worry, beautiful lady, I have a surprise." She said, "Please no scam, I'm just a girl, bro. I'm not a simp, you know." Anyway, it was time to give her the massive version. I gifted her a 20 trillion rainbow candy blossom. She was so happy. She said, "Yo, I'm just a good girl and you're just a good boy." And now, look at her flexing that rainbow candy blossom like